Hi, little Hummer. Hi, I'm Tupelo Kenyon, and today we're going to explore 10 ways to grow a relationship of mutual personal development. Personal development happens one person at a time. Nobody can do it for you, and you can't do it for anyone else. Either it's a fundamental urge springing forth spontaneously from deep inside or not. If it's there, it's irresistible. If it's not, it's irrelevant. Even though the way of discovery and personal growth is a one-lane road, it sure is nice to be able to share stretches of it with someone else.
Well, take my hand, we'll walk along together, far as we can, we'll make it so much better. To share some of the things that matter. So many don't care. Their dreams are torn and scattered.
Naturally, something as intimately personal and private as your own personal evolution of consciousness can't be comfortably shared with just anyone. With what kind of person would you share something so profound? That's the first question that comes to mind. If having this kind of life partner is important to you, maybe a better question is, how can I be that kind of person? Here are 10 ways that might help with that. 1. Do you have your partner's own best interests in mind? Do you really want to help create what is best for your partner as well as what's best for you? The real magic happens when your own best interests overlap. You enable your partner to be their best, and they do the same for you. This creates a powerful bond, a rare kind of teamwork that is bigger than the sum of the parts.
In real love, you want the other person's good. In romantic love, you want the other person. Margaret Anderson.
2. Can you respect and honor your partner's direction even if it's different than yours? Isn't it amazing how different we all are, even though we have so much in common? No two people think the same or feel the same or react the same. It's important to remember this. If you were both exactly the same, the team would be weaker. One of you would be extraneous. 3. Are you willing to step up to the plate and do the things you are able to do best with the confidence that your partner will do the same? We all have different natural abilities and different learned skills. A good team evolves naturally so that each person uses their talents and knowledge to benefit the team. A good team player on a good team knows if they focus their attention along the lines of their strengths, their teammates will do the same. Again, the team is stronger than the sum of its parts.
Love and do what you like. St. Augustine.
4. If you have nothing to offer, stay out of the way. Every choice and every activity will not involve you both. This is a good time to remember the importance of having some alone time.
Let there be spaces in your togetherness. Khalil Gibran.
When you work alone, it helps you stay in touch with your inner core. Solo activity strengthens and vitalizes the unique person you are. Then you have something more to offer your partner for the activities that better support your teamwork. 5. Can you allow your partner to be right? Can you walk away from a potential argument in order to preserve the peace? Sometimes who's right doesn't really matter. Why pollute the air and strain relations for some nebulous, irrelevant, egotistical reason? It's not worth it.
Would you rather be right, or would you rather be at peace? Paraphrased from A Course in Miracles.
6. Can you celebrate your partner's personal accomplishments even though they don't involve you? Remember the importance of supporting and encouraging your partner's endeavors. Personal solo accomplishments are often made possible by this fertile foundation of mutual encouragement. A strong support team often makes it possible for individual team members to do things much easier than if they didn't have someone else cheering them on.
Players win games. Teams win championships. Bill Taylor. When you're part of a team, you stand up for your teammates. Your loyalty is to them. You protect them through good and bad because they do the same for you. Yogi Berra.
7. Can you celebrate the partnership without clinging? All partnerships are temporary. It may last a year or 100 years. If it works, it's beautiful. If it's stifling and suffocating and getting in the way of your personal development, it may be time for a change. We come into this world one at a time, and we leave one at a time. It's important to continue to grow your personal strengths and allow the evolution of your own individual consciousness while celebrating the gift of togetherness.
Partnership, not dependence, is the real romance in marriage. Muriel Fox.
8. Are you committed to communication? After a while, some couples enjoy unspoken communication that comes from years of experience together. That's a satisfying experience, but there are still times when old-fashioned talking is best. Your partner needs to know how you feel. They can read your mind and your emotions to a certain extent, but it's up to you to fill in the gaps with words. If you're feeling some negative emotion, that's a sure sign the predominant thoughts you've been thinking recently are not in sync with your deepest sense of personal direction. You are drifting off course, and this is your chance to allow your partner to help. Express how you feel. Trust that your partner is dedicated to your mutual goal of personal development and may be able to offer insight you have overlooked. 9. Don't expect your partner to change their behavior for you to be happy. Your happiness, contentment, and joy must come from deep inside rather than from anywhere on the outside.
Even in the common affairs of life, in love, friendship, and marriage, how little security we have when we trust our happiness in the hands of others. William Hazlitt.
When you both know how to tap into your own inner springs of well-being, the joy is multiplied exponentially by your togetherness.
3 grand essentials to happiness in this life are something to do, something to love, and something to hope for. Joseph Addison.
10. Express gratitude. Of course, your partner realizes how much you appreciate everything they do to make your teamwork special, but tell them anyway. Everyone enjoys feeling appreciated and loved. This is a simple thing with profound effects, a little positive reinforcement to help keep you on track together. Why not express this in the most direct way possible? Everyone loves to hear that familiar phrase, those 3 simple words. Okay, yes dear. Just kidding. Of course I'm talking about I love you. P.S. It's appropriate that this is number 11 in a list of 10. A sense of humor is one of the most important ingredients of any strong relationship. Laugh together, love together, and grow together to be the best each of you can be.
In those whom I like, I can find no common denominator. In those whom I love, I can. They all make me laugh. Wystan Hugh Auden.
A perfect relationship may only exist in Hollywood's romantic comedies, but these points can make a dramatic difference in the quality of your relationship. My wife Janie and I have been together since 1978, and we both care about personal growth. We're very different people with different styles, but we are both dedicated to supporting and encouraging each other in our own unique journey of personal discovery. We share what we can where our interests overlap, and we also encourage and support each other's solo endeavors.
You and I drew a good lot in life, and who knew we'd ever be husband and wife? But together we are stronger than the sum of our parts, lifting up our voices and joining hearts. Together we are music, you're my counterpart, singing together down the highway. Today we stand together, whatever comes our way. We're still hand in hand and heart to heart.
As in any real relationship, there are fabulous victories as well as things that require working out. It's not always easy, but it's definitely worth the effort.
Life is a challenge. Meet it. Life is a song. Sing it. Life is a dream. Realize it. Life is a game. Play it. Life is love. Enjoy it. Bhagawan Sri Sathya Sai Baba.
Although this special mini course is copyright by Tupelo Kenyon, you have permission to distribute it any way you choose as long as it's reproduced in its entirety and offered free. Can you think of friends and family who would appreciate hearing about these 10 ways to grow a relationship of mutual personal development? Feel free to pass it on. The easiest way to share this life-enhancing information is to send them to my website so they'll get other free videos and free music albums to feel better. They can also sign up for my free newsletter, Inspired on Purpose. Here's the link, www.musictofeelbetter.com. In closing, if you feel that deep glow pulling you in the direction of your own personal evolution of consciousness, and you'd love to share more of it with someone special, try this. Be the kind of person you would like to share your journey with. And remember, to celebrate life. I'm Tupelo Kenyon. Thanks for tuning in. That was pretty good, Pootie. That was pretty good timing. But now we got a problem. I got to get up.